If you've ever heard the saying, perfectionism is the enemy of progress, but you've kind of just shrugged it off, then I want you to reconsider because perfectionism is one of the biggest things that keeps people from ever launching their apps. So here's how it kind of plays out. To put it pretty simply, a lot of people are afraid to fail with their apps. It makes sense, right? I mean, look at the conversation that we're having right now. But that often leads to a pursuit of perfection. So they're in development with their apps and they are afraid of failing. Therefore, they try to figure out exactly how to make the app perfect so that once they do launch, they don't fail. But if this resonates at all with you, the thing you need to understand is that perfection with your app is impossible. And in fact, that's a very good thing if you shift your mindset and your perspective just a little bit, because ultimately you can't achieve perfection unless you are actually getting signals and feedback and people using your app and telling you exactly what would make it even better. And in fact, I would argue that you can never achieve perfection and you never should strive to achieve perfection because to me, that's kind of like a finish line. You should really always be trying to be better with your app, with your business, always striving for growth. But again, either way, the only way to get better is to get feedback. You can't build a perfect app. And in fact, you can't even build an amazing app. Let's just strip away that word perfect. You can't build an amazing app without people on board telling you how to make it better. The feedback is critical. And so if you haven't even launched the first version of your app yet and you're already trying to figure out how do I make this the most valuable, perfect product out there, you are holding yourself back. And in fact, you're doing a disservice to your potential users because they're never going to get the opportunity to use your app at all. So instead of being afraid of failure, look at failure instead as just lessons that you can learn to help you become better. That's the best way you can look at it because that is going to allow you to get your app out there, even though it's not the best version of the product you could possibly build, right? Get your app out there because the feedback that you get is going to help you adapt, adjust, and pivot to build a better and better and better app.